Hello, language explorers. It's me, Anne, from Walk a Day English, where we provide daily walk themes combined with English language learning. If you are new to Wade, check out our welcome video to see how it all works. In today's video, we'll explore how walking in your neighborhood and noticing outdoor art can grow your language skills and help you speak English more fluently. If you want to build a stronger vocabulary and sound more natural, you'll love today's shadowing practice and language lesson. Have you ever wondered how simply repeating after someone can help you remember more words and actually use them? Shadowing, or repeating English sentences as you hear them, is a fantastic way to grow your vocabulary and practice how real English sounds. As you follow along with me on Walk a Day English, you'll hear new words for things I describe on my walks with pictures, maybe a vibrant mural, a rusty bench, or a playful sculpture. Let's imagine a walk where you spot outdoor art. You might describe a colorful statue or a mysterious painting on a nearby wall. Each time you hear and repeat a word like striking, creative, or unexpected, you store it in your memory. Shadowing also helps you with pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Don't worry if everything feels new and strange. You don't have to remember every word the first time. With practice, shadowing will help you pick up more expressions and adjectives, making your English more vivid and interesting. Let's dig into a beautiful sentence pattern that lets you describe actions with kindness, style, or surprise. Today's language target is it is plus adjective plus of someone to do something. This pattern is especially useful on a walk or in your Walk a Day English journal when you want to express what you feel about others' actions. For example, it was generous of the artist to create murals for the community. It was unusual of someone to leave a sculpture in the park. It was thoughtful of my friend to tell me about the lost and found exhibit. You can use this structure in conversations too, like when chatting with a walking partner about the things you see on your walk. Practice writing one or two of these sentences in your journal after each walk. Don't be afraid to experiment. Each time you use this sentence pattern, you'll get more comfortable expressing your reactions in English. And remember, you can download today's PDF guide linked in the description. All this information and some journal questions are there to guide you through today's walk and journal entry. Before we take a look at my journal entry where I explore a relic park and a lost and found exhibit, are you ready to train your speaking muscles? Let's practice shadowing together. This is the part of the video where I encourage you to practice your speaking by shadowing what I say. Just listen and repeat after me. Let's give it a short try before we go to my journal. Here's the first one. The outdoor exhibit was simply fascinating. The outdoor exhibit was simply fascinating. Here's the second one. It was creative of the artist to use recycled materials. It was creative of the artist to use recycled materials. Number 3. Isn't it amazing how art can change a space? Isn't it amazing how art can change a space? Number 4. I felt energized walking past bright, playful sculptures. I felt energized walking past bright, playful sculptures. And number 5. It was thoughtful of the organizers to label each piece. It was thoughtful of the organizers to label each piece. Take your time, pause, rewind the video, and repeat until you feel the words rolling off your tongue. Each sentence you practice builds your fluency and your confidence. Let's give it a try with my journal entry. Let's go. I always find surprising things on my walks. In this case, it was hand-carved stone decorations from old Toronto buildings. This stone piece incorporates two stone flowers and a lion head cornice. A cornice is a horizontal architectural piece found above doors or windows, or at the top of buildings just under the roof. It is very creative of the people who designed this piece and others to rearrange these elements into something new. This is a new park and will include other relics. It is unusual for a city to create such a park, but I think it is quite cool and a quiet show of respect to the history of our city. This sign tells the story of how changing times created this lost and found exhibit. It is a shame that these buildings were torn down and are now lost to history. However, it was thoughtful of the artists from the Guild to collect as many pieces of these buildings as they could, so they could give them a new life. This piece here looks beautiful in the garden. The Guildwood Park on the east side of the city has many more pieces like this displayed in creative ways. It was generous of the city and other organizations to put money into this exhibit and the park project. I hope that people will stop and appreciate these works of art. It might be bold of me to say, but I wish there were more information about each relic at the location. For example, maybe a picture of the original building and an arrow or circle showing where it was originally located. When I got home, I Googled him and found out that he was a window arch keystone on the Ontario Bank building that was demolished in 1964. I appreciate being able to see him up close, and I am thankful he was saved. Thank you for joining me on another English language walk. Remember, every step you take and every word you repeat brings you closer to English fluency. Grab your shoes, open your eyes to the art around you, and let's make English part of your daily journey. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a Wade member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you like this video and would like to see more, click on the subscribe button. Until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.